Good afternoon, my friends. And we got some stuff happening here. Cheers to Mrs. Magoots, my wife, on the 9th month of sub. Thank you, honey. Cheers. All right, getting caught up here. Curry's doing much better, was feeling sick and that worried, but seemed to be doing better now after some wise precautions. That is good to hear. That is good to hear. If it were Corona, you've got bad asthma. Ooh, yeah. Be careful, please. Please be careful. All right. Cheers. To Mrs. Magoots and to Curry's health. Cheers. Friends, I apologize for the somewhat last-minute delay. It really wasn't actually last minute on postponing the stream. It was my airheadedness that caused it to be last minute. I knew I was going to be out pretty much all day Saturday, and yet I forgot to post it in the Discord. So, hello, Little Inkling 50, and welcome to the stream for the very first time. Welcome. I'm new here. Inkling, I hope that at some point you'll be able to recover your current account. But I appreciate you stopping in with the new one in the meantime. Yeah, as I was saying, on Saturday, I knew I was going to be out. I had a moment of airheadedness, and I forgot to actually post it in the Discord. So it sort of became last minute, but yeah, it's more than likely going to be... It's going to continue to be either a Friday, or sorry, a Saturday or a Sunday, but most likely Saturday moving forward, so... A new freshling Inkling. Oh, that's great. But yes, earlier today I was having a bit of a pounding headache while watching the Titans win the football game, so they're 5-0 now, which is awesome. But the headache, it was kind of in and out, where it wasn't, I mean, it didn't actually go away, but it was just sort of not bothering me as much. And then all of a sudden I was getting ready to, getting close to starting to stream, and I'm like, geez, now it's really pounding and throbbing. So I just decided to wait a little bit, and I think we're doing pretty good now. Seems like I'm almost pain-free, so glad about that, and I'm glad to be playing this. We got into the beginning of the Band of Bastards DLC storyline at the end of last week, and it's gonna be a good one, I think. So I'm excited to see how it turns out. And with that, I'm just gonna go ahead and drop you folks right in here with me. All right, so here we go. Oh wait, you know what? I keep saying that, but I actually have to set things up on my end first, don't I? All right, here we go. Hello? If I could show you guys the screen, that would be great. Ah. Settings. There we go. All right. Settings were just slightly off, so... The text message I just got, shaking my head. All right, so let's see what we were up to exactly. Bad Blood, Band of Bastards. Try and find traces of the attackers. Okay, or I could just report to Sir Radzig. I'm pretty sure they told me last time just to go ahead and go talk to Sir Radzig and not run off on my own. So maybe I should listen to those people. It was, I don't know if it was Sir Kuna who said that, but maybe I should actually listen. for a change. So let's do that. We're gonna go talk to Sir Radzig. Let him know what we found. We found a note. That's pretty much all we have to go off of. It's the one note. But basically, this whole this farmstead was just totally slaughtered. I mean, everybody was just murdered. And it had something to do with Radzig needing to cave on something. Oh, wait. Okay. Let's see. Let me read this here. All right. It was necessary to search the burnout farm thoroughly. I didn't expect to find much in the way of clues in the ruins, so I was quite surprised to come across an armorial shield with a message attached to it in one of the buildings. I told Kuno about the message I found at the farm, and he immediately recognized the crest, the coat of arms of the House of Zul, a dangerous band in his opinion. Why they should be pillaging here in the province was a mystery to him, though. I ought to have a look around in the vicinity of the farm and see if I can find any traces left by the raiders, because they can't have got very far yet. Fletching seems to know what he's doing as far as scouting is concerned. I could have a word with him. I must report to Sir Radzig. Those seem kind of opposites, but... I actually don't think I'm supposed to go in this tower. Oh, there we go.
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
I've got bad news.
Sir, I'm afraid I have some bad news. We came across a burnt-out farm near Merhoyed.
Toth must have left some of his cronies behind.
Now, this is something else, sir. We found a shield there with a crest. A tricolour star on a blue field.
I know that coat of arms, unfortunately. It's the House of Zul.
There was a letter there, too.
Show it to me. Although I think I already know what it will say.
Here you are, sir.
Unscrupulous beast. Cruelty and malevolence. I challenge you to face me in a duel, defend your honor. Antinomious wretch. That's nice. Signed, Hagen Zul. As I expected, old grievances coming back to haunt me.
What happened between you and Sir Hagen?
That's a long story.
Well, if I'm to know what I'm up against, I'll need to hear at least the gist of it.
True. All right, in a nutshell. Several years ago, I had to resolve a bloody feud between the Zuls and another family. The Zuls were clearly in the wrong, but refused to accept my ruling. So, I hanged the head of the family, razed their castle to the ground, and confiscated their property. Ever since then, they've had it in for me, not surprisingly.
But you acted in good conscience.
Yes, although in retrospect it might seem excessively harsh. And it doesn't help that the other family is related to mine.
Been pretty excited to see the continuation of this plot. Yes. This should be, I think this one's going to be maybe, I mean, then again, A Woman's Lot was pretty action-packed. This one might be more fighting, though. So I'm interested to see how that turns out.
This Sir Hagen wants to challenge you to a duel.
Apparently he still hopes I will agree to this kind of outmoded solution to disputes.
But surely you can't refuse a challenge to a duel. What about your honor?
Henry, my boy, honor is a splendid thing, and it should be held in high regard. But in time you'll learn that some matters are not so straightforward.
Like this one?
Yes, like this one. The only reason Hagen is challenging me now is that he has a marked advantage. I've served as the royal hetman for the last 15 years and become a courtier. Hagen, meanwhile, was fighting in the Margraviate Wars in Moravia, and elsewhere as a mercenary. Which of us do you think would win a duel? That's not honor, but an abuse of honor. Commonplace opportunism. I don't blame him for trying, but I'm not such a fool as to play by his rules.
Radzig's basically been saying, like, hey, I haven't fought in 15 years, and this dude's been fighting the entire 15 years.
What happened between you and Sir Hagen?
That's a long story.
That's crap.
Well, what are we going to do about this?
You and Kuno's band will just have to deal with Hagen and prevent further mayhem. The longer he's marauding around these parts, the greater the chances that I'll finally have to succumb to his conditions.
So you'd fight him, if it came to that?
Let's hope it doesn't come to that. But maybe there's something else behind this challenge.
I mean, Radzig could just name me.
Who knows?
All right.
Could just name me in the fight.
We'll deal with him, sir.
I'm sure you will, Henry.
All right.
See you later.
All right, let's take a look. We just finished that other quest line. So we're going to meet with Kuno in the encampment. Ah, right. Okay. This was the camp that we first met Kuno in. Oh, right. In between Ratai and Ledechko. Okay. I have a bed there? Huh. The cool thing about this... Oh, wait. Did I go the wrong way? No, I didn't. Okay. One of the nice little quality of life features in this game that I really appreciate is if somebody is in your way, as long as you continue moving towards that person, eventually you will walk right through them. After about a full second or so of moving towards them. Let's see if I can show you that.
What the...
Actually, I just end up sliding around him. Let me try somebody else. Yeah, you see that? Like, I kind of clipped through him there at the end. It's great. So, you can't actually get trapped anywhere, which is awesome. It's, immersion broken, if you will, but I'm glad for that. All right. I've done a lot of roaming around the countryside in this game, so I don't really feel too bad about using the fast travel when I can. Also, when it's nighttime, not as much fun to travel. It's super dark. I think it's actually slightly lighter on your screen than it is for me because I have a filter on there to make it a little bit easier for your viewing pleasure, but for me it is very dark. All right, we're gonna come up on a way shrine. Hopefully I'll see it. Yep, and here we go. All right, now I'm gonna try to find my tent. I never set up, so I don't. Oh, do I even not? I don't even have a tent, or I do. This is my bed. Wow, I'm doing well for myself. I've got this nice pallet of hay. I guess then, I guess everybody's dealing with it? I don't... At least this guy's got a tent. Alright. Who's gonna be mad if I lockpick this? Anybody? What? Oh my goodness. The lock is too difficult, but... Hang on. Is it... Dang it. Was it P? Yeah. Skills, lockpicking, 14. Actually, I thought it was significantly better than that. So I guess that makes sense. comfort 30%. Man, Henry's a tough guy, because I don't think I'd be 30% comfortable on a pallet of hay on a dirt road. I don't think so. All right. Wait, why did I get a... Okay. I guess maybe they needed to travel back and I gave them time to travel? I don't know.
I'd been to see Sir Radzig.
So how did he take the news?
Well, he wasn't exactly happy about it.
I can well imagine. I wouldn't want the Zul's plundering my estates either. If I had any.
He wants us to carry on patrolling the area. There's nothing else for it.
That makes sense. I don't think he'll come to us. So we'll just have to hope we run into him. I'd like to check out the big forest to the north, and then carry on via Ujits.
Sure.
Mount up then, and let's go.
That is so many people on that little chess piece. Is that 7, 8? Hard to count. They move so twitchily.
Please, can we stop for a bit? My arse is aching, and I've such a thirst I could drink a moat dry.
Same here. What do you say, Chief?
Not to worry. We'll reach Ujits soon. We'll spend the night there.
I heard they've got a peculiar priest there. They say he drinks like the devil himself.
I think we're gonna
Strange
get
about
there.
that. Every other man of the cloth is a swill pot.
Or a lecher.
Or both.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Quiet. Listen.
For the love of God, help! Please, please, sir, help me.
Don't worry, lass. Nothing to fear. We're with Sir Radzig, in the manner of speaking. What's the matter?
These brigands came. The menfolk fled and left us there.
You got calmed down
They
pretty
started
quick.
pillaging the place, drinking whatever they could find and smashing things. I ran off, but the other girls, you've got to save them. Please, I beg you.
Easy, lass. Drinking, you say?
Aye, sir. They rolled the casks into the courtyard and started swilling like pigs from a trough.
Well, as our old cook used to say, if you want to make a proper goulash, you should soak the meat in ale for a while to soften it first.
Ah, let them get well soaked, and then
You
go
guys
and chop
familiar
'em
with
up.
that phrase?
Good thinking, Chief.
You want to make a proper
What about
goulash?
the girls? Those men, they were...
I'm sure your friends won't be getting nothing they ain't had before.
Well, unless they be nuns.
Time for Henry to drop
The
on
girl's
in
right.
there.
If we delay, her friends will pay the price for it.
I appreciate your advice, Henry, but it's caution that'll keep you alive. not chivalrous deeds.
Ooh. Yes, I'm trying to get out of the way so you can see my stats. I've got 19 on the...
Promise Sir Radzig you protect his fiefdom, and that means his subjects.
I didn't realize
too.
I would run out of time.
Come on, it's not like their lives.
That's all right, though. That was my best skill.
Hagen's men just want a bit of fun.
A bit of fun? Are you fucking serious? You know very well, Kuno, how innocent girls can end up after a bit of fun with animals like that. Well, I, for one, am not going to sit back and let it happen, even if I have to creep in there myself and try to rescue them.
Oh, all right. It's not the smartest thing to do. But let's
Henry
go and
got
tackle
some
those
fire
fuckers if
right
that's how
there.
you want it.
Good.
He
Thanks.
doesn't get fired up too often. Pretty even-keeled dude.
We better try and save those girls from Hagen's brutes. Let's go!
Like I said, you're seeing a slightly more brightened version of what I am. I can't see a dang thing. I can see the shield, so I'm just kind of following the shield.
Who wants their back covered? My right arm is
But
stiff since last night.
Henry's ready. Like, this dude can kick some ace. In those days, Have a Bit of Fun was really bad, so no surprise. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, women were not exactly first-class citizens back then. And, Henry's a rather chivalrous fellow, so yeah, he would not take very kindly to that. But, as I said, he's generally a pretty even-keeled guy. He just got pretty fiery to a guy he's reporting to. That's another thing. So it's almost like... I don't know where these turds went. Oh, dang, what? Man, we are pretty dang far north of Ujits. I'm just gonna run towards the A on my little, direction indicator here. My compass, if you will. And, I might get my butt kicked for a little bit. Oh, gosh. Ooh, we're having some frames here, friends. This is interesting because there are a number of good-sized battles, and I don't usually end up dropping frames. This one's just a little bit not optimized. Henry, though, has become quite the fighter. Pretty dang good at stabbing people in the face, as you can see. It's my favorite move. Okay. Why is nobody on my side is attacking him? They're just watching me. There we go. What did we lose here? Bandits. I'm still in combat mode. Put this sword away.
As soon as they saw the pair of you, can't say I blame them.
All right. Sorry about that dip in frames. I think, like I said, I think this is just something not optimized. Oh, you having some fun there? Your dice board? You guys just lounging? Like, what's going on? Did we not just murder like 10 people just now? We're sitting here like we've been at the bar the whole time. All right, what am I supposed to do? Talk to Kuno? Talk to Dangler? Jakey?
Come and count some.
Talk to the members of Kuno's band. Okay, but well, none of those dudes want to talk. Dog? This dog is tripping me. I'd like to play dice. What is going on here? I
Give you a chance to show what you're made of.
want to fight? What? Look at all these dead bodies here. Like, am I missing something?
You're like
Maybe there are more people to save? I'm just super confused right now.
Did I call you brother? I'm gonna call you brother. Alright? If them Bearmans can do it, so can we. Who gives a damn about what anyone thinks?
I mean, I guess I could fight that dude, but like, the stone doesn't talk to anybody, so that doesn't matter. Maybe in here? Okay. I could sleep and save. That might not be such a bad idea. I'm just... never really had this problem. Treasure map? Ooh. We could go on another treasure hunt. Sleep and save. I'm just... I don't know. Maybe just go to sunup? I mean, we come in, we stab a couple people in the face, and then everybody sits around like, ah, well, it's time for some beer. Other guys like, hey, play dice with me. And another guy's like, hey, you want to have a fist fight? Like, where are the women we just saved? Completed that quest. And nobody's even here. I'm at a loss. Hang on a second. Let me... How far back is this? We're gonna reload. We're gonna... Okay, so I know I went too far back, but I think this is gonna be worth it. We're gonna fight. If the same thing happens, I guess I'll play dice and fight the other dude. I guess, just so that maybe I have the opportunity to open up some other dialogue, but this seems very odd. Just sort of disjointed. And I suppose this is a type of quest that I could have totally passed up, so maybe that makes sense that it shouldn't be that major of a one, but look somewhere else. Yep, no, over here. There we go. Oh boy. Oh man. Hey, he's dead. He's dead. Where's all the fighting going on? Is this a bad guy? Okay. Here, get stabbed in the face. Get stabbed in the face again. All right. Enjoy that fire. We got a new perk point with sword. Well, not with... Yeah, I guess it would have been in the sword category. Odd. Completed the attack. I guess they rushed. When I got up here, they didn't just rush me. They rushed everybody, no matter where they were. Maybe I can talk to some of these guys now.
As soon as they saw the pair of you.
You want to have a scrap with me?
Screw it.
Scrap? That's putting it in vulgar
We're just gonna fight. Screw
I
it.
want to challenge you to an honorable bout.
That's the only thing I can think of. Is this was sort of a this was an entirely skippable part of the storyline, so they don't want to put anything major, I guess, in it. Let's have a wager. Why not?
All right, but let's make it a bit more interesting.
You're a man after my own heart. Tell you what, let's make it a lot more interesting.
A lot. 200. I have 45,000, so I guess that would be a little bit. Oh, what's up, Emma? Pierre plays. Thank you for that resub. 7 months under the new account. Thank you so much. Saw the notification, got distracted, but I'm here. It's all good. It's all good. Thank you. And I hope you're doing well today. And you've been well since we last spoken.
Well, a wager like that will bring a bit of excitement into it, at least.
You're very sure of yourself, ain't you? Well,
I do it all the time, so it's no worries.
Do it.
All the time. Oh, this is a fight. Okay, I hope I remember how to do this.
Come and get it.
It's so dang dark, too. I can't remember if I get the indicator.
Take that!
Oh, in the face. In the face. Yeah, I haven't done any fist fighting in a little while. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I think you guys can see. Assuming your device isn't too low on brightness. But I was just looking at my screen. I'm like, oh shoot, I don't know if this is really going to be that exciting for everybody watching right now. But it looks like it should be light enough. You should be able to see. What is happening? What is happening? I don't... It's like I'm not actually throwing punches. I keep getting stuck in grapples. This guy is really good at defending. Sorry, I see there's a message, Emma. I'm gonna read it here in just a second. I just don't want to get punched in the face while I read it. Quit defending so well, sir. Let me kick your butt. I need to get his endurance whittled away, but he's just not really giving up here. Usually you can... I think actually this is doing damage. I'll just keep doing this. It's just really slim. Yeah, usually if I get into a battle with somebody, I can eventually like pin them up against a tree or something. But fist fighting is a little different than sword fighting. And that it automatically just starts grappling the person rather than just swinging a sword at them. And I'm also, I guess I'm not, Henry's not very skilled at unarmed fighting. Don't do it that often. Oh! Come on, man. Just gonna keep doing this crap. Almost done. Probably 2 more times? No, 3, 4 more times of doing that. He's actually gonna start doing some damage on me here in a second. I keep letting my stamina wear out. There we go, 200 Groshen. Oh, I could actually... I could kill him? I don't think so. All right, I was like, oh, Nick started, just finish what I'm doing. An hour later, oops. All right. Mystique is doing my head in. She's walking around the flat, meowing as if she hasn't already been fed twice today. Our dogs do that sometimes. Although they don't meow. That would be quite odd. She's gonna turn into Saber soon, or right, Porker. You know, so my sister has a cat. Its name is Kiki. Pretty much an all-black cat. And I know that cat was super tiny when she first got it. And then I went over to her place. I don't remember how long ago it was. It was the first time I'd seen the cat in a while. And she's like, oh yeah, Kiki's real fat now. And like her belly was almost dragging the ground. Some of those cats just get plumped up. All right, I can talk to this person. Play some dice. Found my 3 winter coats, haven't worn them in so long. Gave them a wash, so it's officially coat weather now. How is the weather out there?
Up for a game?
Always. I've got some nice little items to wager. What do you say?
Well, that depends what you have.
I've got a shield, a jupon, and a very fine embroidered hat.
I'll take all
the
3.
The shield's got the Rickfald crest, a nice piece, handles well, and tough enough to take quite a battering. Then I've got this combat jupon. Not only does it look good, but it'll help keep your skin in one piece. And then there's this noble hat. It's not a lot of use on the battlefield, but if you want to look elegant around town, it'll certainly make a big impression on folk.
48 degrees outside. Okay. A little bit chillier than it is here then. How do I play for all of these things? I actually have a pretty good jupon, but I have a pretty good shield too. So the hat I don't really need. You really only ever need to look elegant when you're going to the shops. And my guy is filthy rich, so maybe the jupon, I guess.
I could use that jupon.
All right, but what will you wager? You'll have to make it worth my while. After all, fine things like these here don't just grow on trees.
Ooh, 400 groschen. That's pretty good. I'm glad I don't have to wager my own jupon, because then it's practically strip dice, and I don't want to play that. It was 44 degrees the other day, and I walked to the shop without a coat on, and you were just fine. Dang. Yeah, it's in the 60s today, I want to say. Low 60s.
This should be enough, right?
That'll do me. Let's play.
All right. I do not play dice very often, so we'll have to see how this goes. It's 5? December, January is when it drops below 32. Yeah. When it gets below freezing. It's pretty much the same here too, although we might have a couple days in November. Although I will say last Halloween was super cold. What does this do? Miraculous playing dice sent from the heavenly kingdom to the kingdom of men. That's great, but I don't know what it does. Demonic dice. First of the demonic dice. Okay. Let's use 3 odd dies. Strip die. Oh, legend has it that dice can strip more than one maiden. So we can play strip dice. Lucky playing die. Maybe I just do Holy Trinity is more likely to fall on 3. That's pretty good. Let's just do 2 lucky dies and 3 odd dies, I guess, because I can't do. How many die can I? Is it 7? Holy Trinity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 6. Okay. What the heck? Let's go with the strip die. Let's see if we can take this dude's, like, hat or something. It still baffles me that someone thought 32 was a good number for freezing. Yeah, the Fahrenheit system is, it's a little different.
Brave soul taking me on. I'm not used to losing.
All right. Ooh, this is a good hand. No, go to... Let's do that, and let's go ahead and roll again. So this is Farkle, is what this is. Oh, I busted. Crap. This is a high-stakes game, so this dude's probably going to be scoring tons of points. Yeah, there's 1,000 right there.
Do me.
All right, I just got 1,000 as well. Ooh, more than that. 1,100. Let's go ahead and score it out. It's good when you have loaded dice so you can cheat a little bit. That's a good one.
That's all.
Dang, he's actually banking everything. Usually a lot of these CPUs, they... well, they don't bank as much. All right. What is this one? This is the lucky and another lucky. Okay, surely my lucky dice will help me out here, right? No, they didn't.
Sit down and have a drink with us.
This'll be the one.
Okay, yeah, so there they... Yeah, now he's rolling again. Oh, dang, big hand here.
No point in pushing it.
He's kicking my butt. It's funny when I see Americans play Phasmophobia and they don't realize the default server is EU. They see 10 Celsius on the thermometer, then wonder why they got the ghost type wrong, because 10 is not freezing. Yeah. Also, when you play that game too, like the freezing temperatures show breath, whereas the cold temperatures don't. All right, I am down by a good amount now. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and try to keep it going. I gotta catch back up. Good. Let's score that. And I have an odd die. Let's go ahead and let's try it.
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
Man, I am. What is that? What is that thing? I don't know what that means. Ooh, 3 3s. Not as good as 3 1s. We got 300. Actually, I can score all of these. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Just gonna take it for a change. We'll see what happens. If he gets 3 1s, it's over. They gotta be in the same roll.
Right, that's it.
Ooh, he's just gonna keep going for it. Bust. No, he didn't. Jeez.
This'll be the one.
Bust. He's not busting. Oh, and he's gonna get to go again.
That's all.
Okay. I see so many people go, we got freezing temperatures, it's 10. Yeah. No, it's 0. Yeah, I actually, so is it all depends on the server you're on? Is that what it is to get the Celsius or Fahrenheit? Because I've also noticed that I saw somebody else have Fahrenheit one time and I was like, huh, I've only ever had Celsius. So I just assumed it was because the game was built on Celsius. But I suppose I was wrong. Wait, if I score the 3s, are those worth anything? No, they aren't. Okay. 1s and 5s are pretty much it. Unfortunately, at this point, I have to go for it. I'm hoping I'm going to have to get, like, 3 rolls here. Ooh, this is a good one. 2 grand. But unfortunately, I'm going to have to go for it. Because let's see, 35.50. He's probably going to win on the next hand. I think I got to push it. Purple Chemi, what is up? How are you doing? Sorry, I saw the hay. I'm sorry, I was not ignoring you, Purple. I saw the hay, but it was the same color on my screen as Pierre Plays' chat, and so I just thought that it was, I thought it was her. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Chemi, welcome back. I hope you're doing all right. I totally just had a brain fart there, if you will. It defaults you to EU, so I assume the dev is from somewhere in the EU. I gotcha. Yeah, and the dev is like 1 person, right?
Take a day or 2. Why don't you?
Yeah, I think I have to. I have to roll again.
About time it went my way.
Please give me a 1. Yes, let's go. We're in there. So now we get to roll all 6 die
I'd pass
again.
while the going is good.
All right, so, ooh, this was not a great roll. So what do I need? I need 4 grand, so I need about 3450. 3450. I don't know if I can get there. Bad, Nick. I'm sorry. That's not okay. So is that right? 3450? No. 2450. I only need 200 more. All right. This is for all the marbles. No. You know what? Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this one, but not this one. So I'll have 2 odd dies, which gives me a really good chance at scoring with one of those. Here we go. This is the game.
I'd pass while the going is good.
Yes, we win. It's a big comeback. It's a big comeback.
Shit!
Let's take a look at our winning. And no, I didn't get a chance to play him again. Okay, cuffed combat Jupon is it better? It is wow. It is slightly better than my quartered combat jacket. Although, is that? Let's see, noise is 45. So it is slightly noisier, although it's actually not making my noise go up. Visibility and conspicuously, I'm not too concerned about. Slightly better on charisma. All right, well, I guess that was worth it then. Slightly better than the one I already have. Random comment, but I haven't had an iPhone since the 5s or since the 5S, and I didn't really like it, but I really like the look of the gold iPhone 12 Pro. Might throw down $1,000 for it after Christmas. I have never had an iPhone myself. Never had an iPhone. Always been an Android guy myself. All right. So this was interesting. This was not... I'm kind of confused because we were supposed to be traveling. I guess we were just going on patrol. That's what it was. Okay, so we were just going on patrol. We saw the mill being attacked, and Henry decided to go to their aid. And that's why there's not really... We weren't out looking for anything in particular. We were just kind of going on a patrol. So that's why we're heading back to the camp now. Finishing the patrol. If I do, I got to get a watch for another 300. Android has been your go-to. Yeah, it's been mine as well. It's just, you know, I think it's, for me, I guess I have a MacBook Pro for work. But that's really the only thing I've got. And so I don't really have any need to be in the Apple ecosystem, I guess. And generally speaking, like, Android phones are just cheaper. So I can do pretty much everything as well. Oh, right. It's called Albarak. I don't know if you can change your horse's name, but I don't know that I would, because this one's just so much fun to say. Albarak.
Yeah.
He's a big boy, too. Big old horse. Some Versace sneakers for 400. No, don't do that. Bad Emma. Or you could call it Pierre. Bad Pierre. They're never here. It's funny, the mill that we were clearing out was deserted. They were totally gone by the time I left, and then I always beat them back here. Alright, let's see if I can pick this dang thing. This? Yeah. I don't know if I'm stealing or what, but I'm gonna try it. I am stealing, and there's nothing in there. Great. Thank you for that. Thank you so much. Nourishment's 53, so we're gonna have some stew. If I'm gonna flex with a $1,000 phone and a $300 watch, I might as well. All right, so I'm just sleeping so that hopefully the band of fellows will be back. Yep, and they are.
Come here.
But also to save it. Bonus save. Right out on the 3rd mission.
Can we set out?
Sure.
Oh,
Head
man.
towards Sasau today. Jakey heard at the tavern in Ledechko that someone there saw some unfamiliar horseman.
You think they could be Hargans?
I meant to try to find
Maybe,
the dice guy
maybe
again.
not.
I want to win all 3 of
It's
those
enough that they're not
items that
local.
he's offering.
Could be the escort of some merchant.
So I think they're pretty
caravan, of
good.
course.
Mystique me after feeding because he wants more. 5-minute peace, that's all I ask. Yeah, our dogs get super excited when they think it's time to eat. I thought they said that this was... What? What am I doing all the way over here? I thought they said it was outside Ledechko. This is nowhere near Ledechko.
Jakey, go and scout ahead. Don't want us running into any surprises.
I don't know if I can take any full-grown man
See if
named
there's a good
Jakey
spot for us to
seriously.
camp.
Right, Chief.
What's the matter with Jakey? No back talk.
I gave him a swig of schnapps at supper. Perhaps it made a man of him overnight.
I guess he is a kid.
Well, that boar piss of yours took away his will to live.
Smash, speedy, splatty, splatty, that's all I can hear. Hurry's Brad Polly, bloody, bloody, dash, poundy, pow. That's actually, oh! That was Kuno.
Brother, where are you? All right, Henry. I'm coming, brother.
Sucker! Catch the horses!
There goes
On the
Albarock.
riverbank!
We can't let this guy die. I won't win all my items in dice.
Let's get back to the bank, quick, before they cut us off.
All right, what am I supposed to do? Hey, good news, guys. The Ratai tourneys started up again.
Back the way we came.
Ooh, I probably can't go that. I don't want to go that way. Is my sword out? No. Oh my gosh, I don't even have a sword equipped? How did this happen? Okay, pull out your sword. There you go. And you got your shield. Look at that.
Fucking hell.
Go. Go. Why? How did I miss? Stabbed him in the back of the head. How am I missing so much? He had his back to me. So all those archers, they did not press at all. That's interesting. Hang on a second, though. Let me fight your way out of there with Kuno and the others. That's all it says. So ages ago, I had an electrician come change a few plugs. The apartment's electrics gets checked every 5 years. I had to reset all my smart stuff and just got around to resetting my smart coffee machine, but I can't find the skill in Alexa. So now I can't say, Alexa, start coffee. I'm so sad. Wait, how'd that happen? You're saying, like, Alexa isn't understanding the command? How am I missing so much? I want to understand. Make it make sense.
Kill you. I'll fucking kill you.
I don't think you will, sir. You're gonna get stabbed in the face. And stab him in the face. Stab him in the face. No, I didn't have a chance. He's dead already. Okay. Should I run back after these archers? I kind of want to. I'm gonna do it. This is the stupidest thing I could do, I think, right now. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go for it, though. To show these guys a lesson.
You're in the wrong place.
This is dumb. This was very dumb. This is too dumb. It's like 6-on-1 right now. Let's go. Oh, there we go. There we go. Stab him in the face. Yes. Stabbed in the face. This was so stupid. I guess if my dog would help, that would be nice.
Yeah.
Instead, he's just gonna sit there growling at me. Oh, no, 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 no. How are you doing this? How are you doing this? Stab him in the face. Do it, quick. He's so slow sometimes. We got him anyway, though. Stab him. Oh, okay, here we go. Stab him in the face. Yeah, got him. Okay, so cool. So their friends over there just sat and watched them all die. I don't know. It's not recognizing my device anymore, and the skill you need to enable doesn't seem to exist anymore. Gonna have to email support. The skill. I guess I don't really use. Well, we have a Google Home Mini. That's the only smart.
What are you doing?
Device we have. He's dead before he could even pull his sword. I mean, just be smarter, dude. If there's a guy rushing at you with a sword, you should probably pull out your weapon. All right, well, we did it. We did the dumb thing and we survived. I can still program it for certain times of the day and when I am on my way home through my phone, but it was fun asking Alexa to make me a coffee. I don't really even like coffee. That would be fun. I can't deny that. So I would loot these bandits and take their groschen, but it's sort of like that old joke about Bill Gates. The amount of time it's going to take for me to bend down and pick up their money, I've already earned more than that, so it's actually not true. I'm not earning any passive income as Henry, but you get the idea. Where'd these dudes go? Man. Really got deep in the woods here. All right, so now can I play dice? Oh no, I can just talk to Kuno. Where is the Dice Man, though? He didn't die, did he? Be bad. $230 spent on a coffee machine when I don't really even like coffee, just be able to ask Alexa to make me coffee. Can you use it to also make tea?
What now?
I don't know. They could be lying in wait for us anywhere. Someone must have snitched on us. We should split up and get the fuck out of here.
So every man for himself?
Just so.
But you think it was one of the band who betrayed
Sounds
us?
like a good plan.
Look around for yourself. Who's missing?
Uh-oh.
Jakey. That's who. I sent him on ahead, and he knows which way we're going. That little fucking Judas.
I don't...
When I get my hands on
Don't
him,
jump to conclusions.
you'll rue the day he was born.
I'll try and track him down. He can't be too far away.
No,
Oh, it's a grinding
too
coffee
risky.
machine. Okay.
He could have
Separate
Hawkins
smart
people
kettle
all
made by the
around.
same company.
What we
Gotcha.
need to do is get out of here in one piece.
All right. Yeah, I think we need to give Jakey the benefit of the doubt. Did we... Doesn't say anything about going to find Jakey. I even pay a monthly coffee subscription to get beans delivered to my house. There are probably some pretty good coffee subscriptions out there, I have to imagine. Let's collect these Boletus editus. Edulus, I guess. Thought it was a T. And back to the camp, I suppose. So, I'm pretty interested about From the Ashes rebuilding Pribyslavitz. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, for me, I don't go through coffee super quickly because I have like 1 cup a day pretty much. But I do drink coffee pretty much every day. Might get stopped here. Yeah, let's oh, I only had a 44% chance of escape, but I got it. As I was wrapping up the main storyline in this game, I was actually having fun getting stopped during those times, and I would stop because I was almost unstoppable in combat anyway. But since we played last week and I almost died in like a random spot when I hadn't saved in a while, I don't really want to do that as much anymore. Weird, but it is funny. I rarely ever have a huge challenge in combat anymore. And last week I got ambushed by people, but they were all in like full armor and had heavy weapons, and that is super rare. But they almost killed me. I got like, my health was so low you couldn't actually even see the red anymore. Barely made it out. It's a really good one. Basically pick a different bean manufacturer each month. All fair trade, and comes in a box with some healthy goodies. Okay. Recipe card, facts about the coffee. Nice. That sounds cool. The closest thing I can think of that we've done, it wasn't even for us, but my brother-in-law is a pretty big coffee drinker, and we got him like a bunch of local coffees, kind of as a gift for Christmas one year. But like I said, it wasn't even for us. See if they make it back in 2 hours this time. My first box, I got a protein ball and a chocolate bar. This month I got mini marshmallows, a pack of healthy seeds and nuts, and because September was my birthday, they threw in a mini bottle of coffee liqueur And a happy birthday card. Nice. Seems like a nice little operation. There's nothing on the little compass, but I'm curious if that guy, the dice man, is around. Oh, he's right here.
Henry, come here.
Oh, he probably wants to have like an archery competition. That's my guess.
Ah, Henry, the very man I wanted to see. I've got a wee job for you.
Oh, yeah? What?
See, me and the other fellas play this game. Kuno gave us this old cheap ring. We call it the Ring of Bacchus.
Us?
Bacchus. Some pagan god of feasting or whatever. We call it that because when we're at the tavern, Kuno pays everything for the fella who's got the ring on him.
Sounds like a fun game. Where do I come in, though?
Well, now the stone has the ring. I think the stone has had the ring long enough. If you get...
Ooh, am I going to get to pickpocket him? I don't know what to mix the coffee alcohol with, so I looked it up online to suggest club soda and ice. Really? I'm not a drinker, so I wouldn't actually be much help in that department. Got some coming Friday, my grocery order, so we will see. Yeah, hopefully it's good.
I'll help you. I've got nothing else to do anyway.
I want to steal the ring from the stone while he's asleep, but that fella sleeps with one eye open. He needs a little help with sleeping soundly. And I've got a feeling you're the kind of man who knows how to arrange that kind of thing.
I'm just gonna knock him out. I'll pinch it from him. Or I'll bring you a potion. Nah, I'm just gonna...
Supposing I steal it for you?
If you think you can do it, whatever. Either steal the ring or bring me that sleeping potion and I'll do it.
Oh no, I'm gonna do it. I probably have a lullaby potion already, but... Oh, I don't, actually. I'd have to make one. But I think I can just steal it off of him. So I'm pretty dang good at pickpocketing. The question is, where is the stone? Is this him over here? Bear man. Other bear man. Oh, that looks like him up there. Maybe. He has black armor. Yeah, this is him here. Yeah, that shouldn't be too bad. All right. Did it save? That's the question. It did. My grocery shopping came to like $2.20 this month. It's usually half that with the cat stuff. Eating fresh is expensive. I spent $23 on 2 pieces of steak. Yeah, steak is quite expensive. And of course, they're having some troubles too with, you know, some shortages. Henry's pretty dang good at pickpocketing, so shouldn't be too bad. Let's steal the groschen. Why not? Since we're here. And it was the last thing we we looked for. All right. Where'd Steven go? Where'd this dude go? Wasn't he like right here? Oh, here he is. How do you take your steak? I like mine medium rare. Yeah, I'm definitely in that range myself. Rare to medium rare.
I pinched the ring from the stone. Here it is.
Well now, Henry, I hope you'll take it as a compliment when I say you're one sneaky fucker. Here's a little something for your trouble.
That is a compliment. Medium rare for the win for sure. Oh, I'm glad we all agree, although Mrs. Magoots would not agree. She likes hers, as like a piece of rubber tire. The ring is as sought after as the Holy Grail. Let's see who will want it next. Interesting. I want to play some dice here. I want to win that dude's other, like, trophies he's got. A lot of places here don't know how to cook steak, and when you ask medium, it ends up being medium well, and if you ask for it rare, it ends up almost blue, so I just go medium rare. Yeah, I do the same thing. I do exactly the same thing. I generally ask for medium rare if I'm out somewhere. If I can cook it myself, I'll cook it just how I want it. But I would say the way I cook it myself is usually rare.
I see everyone made it back in one piece.
Thank Christ. Someone up there must like us. Somehow we always manage to get out of these sticky situations.
Oh, someone up there.
So Jakey never came back, I guess. So maybe it was him.
Shit, right. Well, the main thing is we made it.
So we'll go patrolling again?
We will, but not you.
Ooh.
Why not?
I found out where Jakey is.
Ooh.
I want you to grab him, beat everything he knows about Hagen out of him.
I'll do that, I guess. Luckily, I'm cooking this, and I'm a qualified bar cook. Had to when I was assistant manager of a pub, so I will probably cook it. There you go. Cook it rare. Sounds good. I guess I'm going to ask what he's going to do.
What are you going to be doing in the meanwhile?
We'll go on patrol as normal. It could be a trick, you see, to lure us into a trap.
But what if they're waiting to spring a trap on me?
Oh, then we only lose one guy.
Henry. So you should be very careful. But one thing's for sure, Jakey won't be there forever. And someone's got to go and check it out.
Did I finish Ori? Purple, I finished the first Ori and the Blind Forest. I did not finish Ori and the Will of the Wisps. I got stuck at a part. I'm trying to. I don't know how far. Maybe a little over halfway through the game. And I figured out what I was doing wrong to be able to get past that area, but I was kind of just ready to move on, play a different game. So I never actually finished Will of the Wisps. Pubs are a little different to restaurants. I'm not sure what the equivalent is there. It's basically somewhere you can order food without reservation. There's a bar, and it's like burger, steak, pie type of foods. Yes. So generally, those are just called bars here. Most people just go to a bar to get drunk, though. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I guess we, at least here in the city, they do have pubs as well. Where, you know, they have a limited menu. But most time, if you go to if you were to call something like that a bar, nobody would say that's not a bar. If you called it a bar here.
Where is he hiding?
He isn't, the little shit. He's drinking away his 30 pieces of silver in some alehouse, bold as brass. The Inn on the Meadow, or something like that.
Inn on the Meadow?
The Inn in the Glade?
Okay, yeah, I know where that's at.
Yeah, that's the one.
I've got some contacts there.
Well, that sounds like a good plan. But why me?
Pub is short for public house.
You're reliable. And for another, you're not likely to wring his neck on sight. Which can't be said for the rest of us.
I'll get going then.
We say pub or bar, yeah. And I mean, if you called it a pub here, they wouldn't.
Deal with him however
it's less common, but nobody's going to look at you all that weird.
Just make sure you find out what he knows first.
Right, Chief.
If you call it a tavern, you might get a weird look. But some places actually have tavern in the name, so. Inn at the Glade has its own fast travel area, so we'll be able to go right there. Did not know about that public house bit. Always good to learn. The more you know. I also didn't either. All right. I've got some contacts here at the Inn of the Glade. The Inn at the Glade? The Inn of the Glade? I think it's at, right? The Inn in the Glade. I was wrong. Yeah, see, we got Matthew and Fritz here, too.
Jesus, what have you been up to?
Actually, it's Henry. Henry's the name. You say, I'm at the pub, or I want to go to the pub. If you are already there, let's go to the bar. So the bar is the part they sell. Yeah, I got you. That makes sense. Pub is the building. The bar is the hot spot within the building, if you will. Yeah, that makes sense.
Hey.
Andrew will know.
Good day.
I'm looking for a young fella by the name of Jakey.
A cheeky-looking stripling.
That'll be him, all right.
Well, I don't like to snitch on my guests. It ain't good for business. And since it's you, I'll make an exception.
Thanks, Andrew.
Well,
We have a good reputation with Andrew.
I was gonna throw him out on his ear at first. He strolls in here like some lord, ordering people around. He's nothing but a snot-nosed brat. But then, he showed me the weight of his person. Well, business is business. He stayed here a couple of days. Yesterday evening, he was boozing here. And then went off to the woods with some wench.
To the woods? That's a very broad term in these parts.
Someone said they saw them heading south across
With
the
some
middle.
wench.
There's pine woods there and cliffs, and that's where they went. The girl's father was here with her, a merchant. As soon as he noticed she was gone, he went off to look for her. You might meet him.
All right. Thanks.
Hopefully they went consensually and it wasn't a kidnapping. You heard the latest news?
Have you heard the latest?
One or two things. That wily fox is giving you the runaround, eh? Always one step ahead.
That sounds like admiration.
You've got to admit, he's pulled up a neat trick. To steal a castle from under someone's nose like that. That takes some doing. I'll be glad to have him as my brother in arms. But I don't want him for a lord.
You're not an easy man to figure out sometimes.
No, I'm as simple as they come. All I care about is profit. And it doesn't matter how you get it.
So there was kind of a spoiler in there, although it would have been very difficult to understand if you didn't have the context in which he was talking. So, all right. I'm so used to just running off on, like, taking off on foot in The Witcher. That's currently what I'm playing off stream, so I keep doing that with Henry. Although there's a significant difference. Like, Geralt is not much slower than Roach, but Henry is much slower than Albarak. So, am I gonna be able to get over here? Nice. So, I guess we're looking for either Jakey, the wench, or the wench's father. Any of the three? Oh, what's this?
Looks like Hansel and Gretel went this way.
Does this fellow know anything?
God be with you.
What's going on here?
Marie, my daughter has run away.
Okay,
That's
this is
what's
the guy.
going on. Some people at the inn said they saw her running this way with some fellow. And not far from here, I found a scarf.
I can have a look for your Maria, if you want.
You do that?
Of course.
Sure would. It's my duty or it'll cost you something.
Helping my neighbor in his hour of need is my Christian duty.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
This Henry is a rather, like I said, he's a rather chivalrous fellow. He would not be asking for
Right
money.
past the shrubbery there, hanging on a tree.
I'll have a look that way then.
Take care now.
Although, to be honest, he's quite the thief. So maybe I could have asked for some money there, but at this point, it's seriously, it's a moot point. There's no reason. Henry is quite rich. What do we have? Is this a dead fish? This is a dead fish. Dead fish in the woods? Is it a grave? I'm confused. This was marked as an interesting sight. I don't know. This. Oh, some sage. Probably gonna have to find some more evidence rather than the people, my guess. Oh, now there's something else.
Seems it's not booze we're interested in anymore.
Okay. Looks like there's another item up there. Uh-oh. I think they might be naked.
Shameless hussy.
Hussy. Kind of a funny word. Oh, he's tied up. Did she rob him? That would be genius. There's something all the way up there, right? That's a wreath? Did they hang a wreath up there?
Henry, I'm sorry. Really, I am. I had no choice.
I just want to know what's going on here. Is this some kinky stuff, or is he getting robbed? I think it's probably him getting robbed, but I don't know. I mean,
it's
like...
me, Jakey. Henry, please untie me.
Maybe there were more people here. Like, do you think 2 people ate all this food and left all this clothing? Some weird stuff going on up in here.
I'm glad you're here, Henry. I thought I'd be stuck here till Judgment Day.
What the fuck are you doing?
I picked up this wench at the inn, see? And we wanted to go somewhere quiet. Only the bitch whacked me on the head with a rock and fucked off with all my coin.
Did she now?
Oh.
And which way did she go?
I haven't a clue. But I reckon as far away from her father as she can get. She won't be going back in a hurry. I've met some mad wenches in my time, but that one was a piece of work. She could have just asked me for coin, instead of trying to smash my skull right away.
No matter what century, you've always had a way with words, right? She should have hit you harder.
I'd say that's the pot calling the kettle black.
Listen, Henry, that thing with Hagen, I didn't want to, really. But they kept threatening me. And then they offered me coin. Jesus, Henry, I've never seen a pile of coin like that in my life. Kuno wouldn't give me as much as half a groschen for a cheap wench.
Yeah, my heart bleeds. Enough. Tell me where I can find Hagen.
Hagen? Lord Zool? Yeah, I'll tell you, Henry. We're still mates, right?
Henry's dipping his head up and down.
Mates? After you dropped me and the others in the shit? You know we could have all been killed at that ford.
Jesus, I know, Henry. I'm sorry, truly. But look here. If I tell you where to find Zool, you'll let me go, right?
Let you go? That rock must have really scrambled your brains.
Henry, I'm really sorry. I swear. Those fellas scared the wits out of me.
I can believe that. But why didn't you tell us about it? You didn't have to betray us.
I don't know. I was confused. Please, let me go.
First, tell me where Hagen is.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to let him go. I feel like...
I won't say anything as long as I'm tied up. I know how that goes. I'll be left here for the crows.
I understand Kuno's a swine. I don't know if I'm lying when I say that, though.
Why did you have to betray Kuno? You could have just taken the money and done nothing.
Yeah, just like Kuno would do. You've only been with us a while. If you'd been riding with him as long as I have, you'd see through him. He passes himself off as an angel of mercy, but he's as much of a swine as any common footman.
Interesting choice in words. That's what I could have said.
You're an ungrateful brat, Jakey. There's lads of your age work in the field and sweating in forges, and no one pampers them. But you get a chance others can only dream of, and what have you done with it?
But they don't risk ending up gutted in some ditch, day in, day out.
Funny you should say that, since you just came pretty close to it. And for what? You go boozing for a few days, and then you get duped by the first wench you run into.
I don't know if this is him agreeing or just saying what he wants to hear. That's the thing. I don't want to agree with him because he's a turd. Interesting that Henry, like Jakey, has such a high intimidation ability. Level 20. I think I'm going to do this, but I'm kind of nervous.
I know what you mean, Jakey. Kuno's no less of a bastard than that Hagen. They're all birds of a feather.
Yeah, right? But why ride with him then?
Because Kuno's on my side. I didn't pick him, and maybe Sir Radzig wouldn't have either if he had a choice. But one thing I know. If you don't tell me where Hagen is, more innocent people will suffer.
Oh, I suppose
I guess that worked
you're
out.
right. Hagen's planning to raid some village. Samapesh, I think. He's going to go there in person, along with what's left of his band. So,
Samapesh is a small settlement. Yeah, untie you and take you to jail. That's exactly what Henry would do.
I'll untie you, all right? And take you where you belong.
What? What are you saying? Where?
To jail.
But you can't. We had an agreement.
He'll find himself in jail.
My conscience is clear.
The guy in the red, his accent is our version of the Deep South. Is that right? I assume that's Henry you're talking about. The main character. Question Jakey? Didn't I already do that? Is there more information he's going to tell me now that he's in jail? Keeper 3. Cheers to you, my new friend. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good time. And thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. Cheers to you. The one I was playing. Yeah. That's Henry. That is Henry. We are loading for a long time. Did I break the game by taking him to jail? Oh, okay. No, there's no indicator. I guess I did question. Okay, yeah, because there's no objective of questioning Jakey. Now I need to see. Do I have... I actually am carrying a lot of stuff right now. I should probably sell some stuff. Let's see.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
Goodbye.
All right. I can actually sell this. That is pretty crazy. I have had that for such a long time. And it's dirty. It's a dirty clothing item now. Yeah, that's... wow. I like that it's got... because I was kind of going for more of like the black armor. I like that it's got a lot of black on it. That's one of the reasons why I had it. But this one is definitely as good. 6 pounds, this one's 6. Yeah, I just don't see... I don't think it's probably not really much of a reason. The only reason would be because it is slightly less conspicuous. But let's go ahead and sell it. And then we'll see the swordsmith. I think I've got a few weapons to get rid of as well. Otherwise, I don't know where all this weight is coming from.
What can I do for you? Good luck then.
House of Zool shield. That's kind of cool, actually. It's super bright blue. Where is all this? I'm carrying 143 pounds. But I can't sell any of it. Let's sell one of these. I keep 2 swords because they sometimes get in disrepair, but I don't think I want to sell that. So we'll just hang on to that. Do you have a coat of arms in this? You don't. Not that, at least if I do, I don't know what it looks like. Can I see the shield? Can I see it? Nah, I can't see it. Oh, I forgot. I have a... Oh, I'm level 20 in sword. Nice. Okay. Long sword. Both of them are for long swords, which I don't... Use short swords. Henry's more a levy than a knight, so he wouldn't have coat of arms. Good point. Good point. Yeah, it does not matter which of these I pick. Do I want Drei Wunder? Drei Wunder? Or Lootin? It doesn't matter. I don't carry long swords. It really doesn't matter. All right. Agility point. Huh. Better chance of throwing winning dice? How did I not know about that? All right, now I definitely need to find that guy and win those items off of him. All right. Where? I just don't know where all this weight is coming from, though. Is it in food? I am carrying a... Ooh, yeah. Yeah, that's a good amount of food, isn't it? Got some of this stale bread, nasty dog meat. Let's just go ahead and, let's just drop it. Let's just drop it right here. Just gonna drop it right here in the road. The birds can have it. Actually, hang on. Is this nourishment of 1? Yeah. All right. Good enough. Coat of arms are pretty much everywhere in England. Well, not now, so I wondered. My city used to have one. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Yeah, I mean, Henry does belong to a family. I just don't know that... I don't know that he's ever seen a coat of arms at any point. Is there a lot of weight in my other pouch? Yeah. Kind of. 5.4 pounds worth of poppy. How much weight? Al Barak's got plenty of carry left. I guess I could just throw all the poppy in there. Okay, reading my recipe books. I thought I got... Oh. That treasure map I found, I reloaded the game and I never went back and got it. Some soccer teams' logos are inspired by old coat of arms. Pretty cool. Sir Hanish.
Greetings. What business have you?
No business.
Good luck, then.
No business, Sir Hanish. 5.4 pounds of opium, you druggie. Poppy is opium? That's the same thing? I guess that makes sense. That's why Henry's so rich. Who knew? Actually, I didn't really drop that much weight either. Huh. Guess I could... Let's repair some crap. We got that. Okay. And tailor's kit. Ooh, gonna need a new tailor's kit. I can get that in here. Gotta be very careful with them poppies. Oh, crap, I missed the tailor. They closed. Alright. Well...
Garlic soup for the winter.
What time is it?
Onion soup for the spring.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Asparagus for taste and prunes for what ails.
Look at her gliding over there. Witchcraft, I tell you. Right. The tailors also come into work late, so I'm just gonna be sitting here. Witch, that's what I'm saying. Burn her. Could you imagine going into town and seeing a man just standing there for 13 hours straight? Be a little concerning. Alright. Let's see if they're open now. They're not. Gosh dang it. One more hour? Maybe they open at 10? I like to sleep in. Gotta go in like an hour and 10 minutes. Ages yet, but I thought I would let you know. Yeah, today's actually going to be a short stream, so you will end up... I will be leaving before you do, in that case. Ooh, I didn't even check to see if I had small tailor's kits. Do I? I do. I had one. No, I just bought 3. Okay. There go all 3. Dang. We'll use this up. Well, okay then. Yeah, a bit of a short stream, just since I had to start a little late today due to my headache, so... also due to my traveling yesterday. But okay, let's go ahead and... let's see if we can't get the next patrol done before I have to head out. So, should be able to, unless it's a really long one.
Yeah.
And then I will share some info with you guys before I sign off as well. Little mini announcement, if you will. Worst was a 6-day migraine, threw up 3 times, and after the 6th day, it felt like I had a hangover for 4 more days. Oh, that sounds terrible. Yeah, Mrs. Magoots has some issues with migraines. Thankfully, I've never really had problems like that. I've had migraines, but I've only had maybe 2 or 3 in my entire life. So, oh, now I'm riding against Hagen-Zool, so do I want to wait on this one? Let's see. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it. I'm gonna save it first, though. This is potentially the end of the Band of Bastards DLC. Oh, he's playing dice. Hang on, we gotta do this first. We gotta do this first.
I'd like to throw some dice. Fancy a game?
Usually lasts 24 to 48 hours, but I can last for over a week with a bad one. Ugh. Wait, does this... what? Hang on. Cancel this. I don't want to play for money. Maybe I can talk to him first.
Fancy throwing a few dice?
Give me an option. Oh, I'm haggling right now? Interesting. Sounds bad, but I get them so regularly that I sometimes make myself sick just to make it go away, as medication doesn't work. Yeah, I've, that sounds not good. I know that there's some diet, look, that, witch dog! Did you guys see that? It was over here. Over there. Witch dog sliding in the screen like that. Can't believe my own dog is a witch. Let's try these demonic dice. And the strip die. Why not? Let's see what happens. Let's try it.
Your fame precedes you. You won't get the better of me.
Getting sick during a migraine makes it go away and you feel instantly better. Is that right? This is one of the demonic dice. Yeah, and so is that. I don't know what makes the demonic die good or bad. Ooh. Good hand. Don't recommend shoving your fingers down your throat, though, unless you get them as severely as me. Yeah, I've never done that. Like I said, though, I've only had a couple migraines in my entire life. So, which die is this? That's the strip die right there. Go ahead and roll it again. Hmm.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going is good.
The going's not very good. There we go. One's not too bad, though. Oh, he got a run right there. Did he not have the 6, though? Or was that just a silly AI mistake there? One, yeah. I keep forgetting that's even a thing. If you have a run of dice, you can score them all. 2 5s. Let's see, 300. Let's go. Let's try it one more.
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
I just did. Missed the dog. I was typing on my phone. Is it Yahtzee? Not quite. Not quite. This is Farkle, is what it's called.
Finished.
Dang, he caught up. Caught up real quick.
Come here. I want to ask you something.
2 5s.
No matter. It wouldn't
Really?
help
I
much.
busted with 4 dice? Dice? I keep saying dies.
This'll be the one.
He's going for it on this one. Got another 1.
We'll see.
Busted.
I shouldn't have pushed it.
Used to love Yahtzee. It's like poker. Yeah. This is Farkle. So you score. Basically, you can score a 1 or a 5. So I've got a 1 here. I get 100 points for that. But you have to score on a roll. Oh, I've got 3 3s, so that actually I can score those as well. So let's go ahead and do that. So you either have to get 3 of a kind, you can get a run, but otherwise only 1s and 5s score. So
Shouldn't I? No.
a little bit odd. Ooh, 4 1s and 2 6s. I'm just gonna go ahead and hold this. This will be a game right here.
You're lucky.
Ball game.
Too damn
Blouses.
lucky for my taste.
All right. So I didn't even have a chance to win any prizes that time. My grandma had an antique Yahtzee set and gave it to me when I turned 13. We used to play it when I was a kid. That sounds nice. The closest experience I had with Yahtzee was like one of those little handheld games, and it was always in the bathroom at my dad's house. So not as good a memory, I'd say.
I found Jakey, and I know what
Antique
Hagen is
backgammon set, but I can never figure that out. I've never played backgammon.
Zul plans to raid Samapesh, and he wants to lead the attack himself.
I see. And what about that treacherous little bastard?
I took him to the Ratai jailhouse.
What will happen to him?
That's up to Sir Radzig. Considering what he did, he'll be lucky to get out of it alive.
I'm not so sure. Radzig always had a soft heart. He got me off the gallows after all.
Well,
saddle up now. We'll ride to Samapesh right away.
Maybe Jakey will be so lucky. Alright, this one's for all the marbles. This one's for all the bastards. The band of bastards, that is. I failed the tourney. That's right.
There they are. I can see Zul's colours. It seems they want a parley, sir.
Parley, eh? Right then. Let's parley.
Oh, interesting. A little bit of a small battle going on here. I was a bastard child. Hey, technically me too, so it's all good.
I don't believe I've had the pleasure since the siege of Lansenbach, wasn't it?
Ooh, look at that. That's some cool blue armor right there. Wouldn't mind wearing that myself.
Those days we fought under the same
I'll take it off his dead body.
We did. And even today, we may yet part friends. After all, my quarrel is not with you, but with Cobula.
The thing is, your quarrel with Lord Cobula is my affair, since he tasked me
Bastards
with
rise
order
up.
in his lands. And you, Hagen, you were disturbing that order.
No offense, sir, but you are just a mercenary whose main concern is keeping order in his purse. My dispute with Radzig Cobula concerns a higher ideal. Cobula shamed my family over a trifling misdemeanor. He hanged my father, razed our castle to the ground, gave our property away to his family and cronies. And for that, I demand just retribution. But you don't have to stand
To say,
in
this
my
guy
way
seems
now.
much older than Radzig.
I'm well aware why you serve Radzig. You owe him a favor. And from what I've heard, it's not the first time you've had to pay him back. It won't be the last either. The fact of the matter is, you fight Cobula's battles for him, and you've little or nothing to show for it.
We're gonna find out if Kuno is honorable. Uh-oh.
If you accept my offer, on the other hand,
Ooh.
you can ride away from here a rich man.
But here's the thing. If you kill him, you're also a rich man. Just throwing that out there.
What do you say, sir?
So now do I have to convince Kuno? Oh, please. Come on.
Kuno, you can't do it.
You're making a common mistake, Henry. There's a difference between what a man can't do and what he ought not to do. In this case, the difference is the size of Hagen's offer.
I'll pay you? I'm not paying this dude. Yeah, I am going to challenge his honor, though.
Have you no honor at all? To sell yourself to the highest bidder?
The only bidder. Radzig never offered me a groschen.
Because you owe him a favor.
And this is the third time I've had to pay him back. My conscience is clean.
Tell me, Kuno, what do you think makes a good mercenary?
If I knew that, I'd have a marble palace in Florence. I'd sit all day on a golden throne, drinking wine. But I suppose for a start, he should be skilled in warfare.
Oh, that's how you see it. But what about those who enlist your service? What they value is loyalty and fulfilling your duty. A mercenary who turns after coin like a vane after the wind isn't worth his salt.
An eloquent speech, but like I said, I've paid Radzig back quite enough. So if you don't mind, I'll take that pile of coin and fuck off.
And then what?
Dang, so I can't even convince him.
Do you think anyone will ever hire you again after they hear of this?
With that much money, I won't have to worry about that for a while. Anyway, everyone will understand how things really stand.
Do you really think Sir Radzig and others like him will share your interpretation of mercenary's honor? Not a chance. Everyone will see you for the swindler and turncoat you are, and Sir Radzig and I will make damn sure you won't come out of this smelling of roses.
Are you threatening me?
Yes.
Call it what you like.
I am.
Fine. It seems you have learned something after all.
You'll stay then?
Obviously.
Well, it didn't seem so obvious to me.
Yeah, that's
Come
what I
on
was
now,
about to say.
Henry. Don't take offense. And let's go and deal with Hagen.
If we kill Hagen, we get his silver anyway. I don't understand.
It's true, Sir Hagen. This is not the first time I've paid Radzig back. Nor will it be the last. But then,
I might have just talked my way out of a
he did
fight.
save my
I don't know
neck
yet.
from the noose, so I'll be long beholden to him. I'll make no bargain with you, but I will take your silver.
I mean, you did
fight
bring it to
me.
the battlefield.
You're a damn fool. I've no wish to fight, but neither do you. Otherwise you wouldn't have tried to buy me off. So it seems that we're evenly matched. Let's see who fortune favors. So be it.
I have a feeling we're gonna win. I'd bet on me. Oh, okay. Just put my sword away before battle real quick. There we go. Pull it back out. Never turn your back. Alright, my dog just... Hang on. I can't even... I failed the Ring of Bacchus? I guess probably because the quest line is about to end. Wait, Kuno died? What? What? How did he die? Everybody's dying. Holy crap. I think it's me against everybody right now. Ooh. How did this happen? Was I too far away from the battle or something? Because I'm about to die too. Yeah, and my block isn't even working right. I'm just getting attacked by too many people. I think that's what it is. Alright, so let's just load this up. Weird. That is very, very strange. I assume I got a save right before that. I did, okay. So I need to stay, I'm gonna stay close to Kuno, and they really do have a lot more men than it looked like in the cutscene. But I can't tell which one is Kuno because it just keeps... Okay, we got Hagen Zul is now dead. No, I can't actually kill him, I guess. Kuno just died. How is this like am I supposed to be doing something different? Is my dog not helping, making all the difference?
Yeah, but Christ.
Like, some of these guys I'm really destroying, but... still don't... I mean, I don't know. If I'm gonna have to fight 10 guys, I'm not gonna win.
I'll chop you to pieces, you rat.
And I mean, I even killed Zool, so let's read the journal real quick. Defeat Hagen's men. Okay, so massive fight going on. The dog is just there digging. I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, why did I even get a dog in this game? And there's so many different enemies. Like my
Fucker.
I forget what they're called, but my like perfect blocks aren't even doing anything. Oh, I got the serial killer achievement. Killed 200 people.
Yeah.
I think I can actually win this. It's just I don't know if I want to. Like, I'm just really bummed that like I'm gonna be the only survivor in this battle, but I don't see any way that I'm not. Should probably save this. No, he's about to die. And the third guy is attacking me ferocious. Gosh, could you guys just fight with any more less honor? Attacking a guy while he's currently engaged in battle with a different person? If I can take out one of these guys.
Curse it! To live, then give up.
I need to... No, don't.
Here!
This is the guy I need to attack. There we go. He's dead. I just can't... I don't know. I don't know if I'm able to beat this. Block is not working. How's this guy not dead? Yeah, my blocking is just not cutting it right now. There we go. I've still got a shot. Stab him in the face. There we go. All right, we got this for sure now.
God damn!
Not gonna lose a one-on-one fight. Oh, there's one more guy? Yeah, this was terrible. I mean, both Bearman brothers died. The Stone died. Dangler died. Kuno died. Like, everybody's dead. I guess I'm gonna steal Kuno's shield. Dog is in his happy place. Actually, I think this is what I need to do. Oh, maybe not. I thought there was a... Maybe it's in this part? Current command is free. There's one where he could be aggressive, but for some reason that was just not happening. Soul Slicer, that's a cool sounding sword. I'm gonna grab that. Grab everybody's weapon. Where did Kuno even go down at? That's the other thing. You have a black shield and a page's sword. can take all of his cool armor, which I will. Oh, here he is. So it was like right here in the middle. Another stinger sword, which is the sword I carry. This was just so strange. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I wanted him to live, but I just don't know that that's going to be. I don't know that's going to happen. I did get an achievement for convincing Kuno to, like, not betray Radzig. But yeah, I don't know. That was strange. It'll be interesting, too, to see what Radzig says. I think his response will be able to tell me if this was something preventable. I feel like it has to be something preventable. I just don't know how to prevent it. Huh. Oh, nope.
God bless you. What troubles you?
Everybody's dead, that's what troubles me.
Sir, we got rid of Zul.
Finally, some good news. Tell me all about it.
We caught up with Hagen in the fields near Merhoyet.
Just took my glasses off to lay on my side. Mystique shot up. She was hoping to lick them. She has a weird thing for my glasses. That's funny.
It was a tough fight, but in the end, we were victorious. Hagen fell.
Good. That's good news, Henry. Any losses on our side? Kuno's men? How did they fare?
I'm the last one left.
Oh my god. Then I thank the Lord you were spared. Anyway, you deserve a reward for your efforts. And thank you, Henry. Once again, I'm beholden to you. I don't know what I'd do without you.
True, nothing much gets done without me.
Thank you, sir. But I'm sure
I think that's the game devs being a little bit snarky.
Since that catastrophe at Skalitz, I don't have many people left that I can rely on. Best go and rest now.
Thank you, sir.
All right, well.
See you later.
That completes the Band of Bastards. I'm going to come in here. I'm going to put some of this armor away. Also, Reichwald shield. Ooh, is that? No, it's not that good. Soul Slicer's also not that good. Oh, well. How about this cool Zool? Oh, I think that is pretty good. I'm gonna stash it all away. It's pretty good. All right. All right, so as I said, once we finish that, I was going to have to drop out for the evening. However, while I got you here, I am going to check this out while we're still on stream because I want to know if there was another way for this to end. So I'll kind of read it out. But let's see. Alright, if you successfully persuaded Sir Kuno, you'll get the Mercenary's Honor achievement. However, whether you persuade or bribe or reminded Sir Kuno, the rest plays out the same. Party will attack Sir Hagen's outfit. It's a pretty even battle, so just get your buffs up and rush into the fray. That's not what I experienced at all. The endings for the DLC differ slightly on the outcome of the battle, but not much. Be sure to loot Sir Hagen for some nice custom armor and pick up his sword and shield from the battlefield. I think I've picked up his sword, but not his shield. The shield seem the same. Yeah, it seems like it doesn't really matter. Probably just some dialogue differences. So, all right, friends, this is going to be it for the stream. We've got some celebrating to do, so I'll see you in the tavern, all right? Here in just a second. Cheers, my friends. Thanks for joining me today. I know this was a short stream. Normally we go a little bit longer, but as I started later, I had to push things back. I got to do a little bit of a shorter stream. So, Inkling, I enjoyed having you back. Hopefully you can get things worked out with your original profile. But at the very least, I'm glad you still get to be here. So, glad to have you around. Give me just a sec here. We're going to do our good stream. I had a feeling he couldn't be spared, seeing how fast Kuno died every time. That's the thing, like, I think you can protect him. But I mean, it was within 30 seconds of that fight even starting. So it's just kind of odd. But let's get to our thank yous, and then we're gonna see. I'm gonna check to see if I can do a raid. All right. So give me just a second, and let's get these thank yous going. Thank you to these people today for supporting the guild. As always, we had our mods, Curry and Lootspot Goots. Hercules is also one of our mods, I guess, just didn't show up. Merritt K. Keeper, 3 for the follow. Mrs. Magoots and Pierre Plays YT for your continued subs. Much appreciated, my friends. Yes, we got some new scenes and transitions, indeed. Some things I've been working on for a little bit. So, I'm glad you like them, though. Glad you like them. All right, let me do a real quick check. Want to make sure this person is still online. I say this person, but I mean, I only raid a couple different people, so. Kirk is indeed still online, so we're gonna throw our support onto our man Hercules. And yeah. Oh, that's right. You are correct. You are correct, Emma. I do have a mini announcement. The mini announcement is that not this upcoming week. So it'll start the week of October 26th. We're going to be adding 1 day to the stream schedule. It'll be a short stream, kind of like this, anywhere between 2 and 3 hours on Wednesdays. So Wednesday evenings, Eastern Standard Time, not Eastern Central. That makes no sense. Eastern Standard Time. We're gonna be throwing an extra stream in the evenings on Wednesday. So stay tuned on the times. My estimation is it'll probably be somewhere around like 8 o'clock, but we'll see. Another day for me to forget just as I'm getting better. It's all good. It's all good. So. All right. It is time for the raid. So if you would, my friends, feel free to stick around. We're going to send Kirk some love, although I'm wondering now, potentially having some stream issues just as I'm about to send the raid. Yeah. This is odd. All right, I'll see you, and stick around if you want to catch this raid, all right? But until next time, take care, and we'll see you next week on Saturday. right, friends. The raid's going to be starting any second now. So appreciate you if you hang out. Either way, love you all, and I'll see you next week.